Hi guys, it's Calvin, and today I thought I would watch this trailer for the second time with you guys. I'm so excited, but I just want to say this is the second time watching this, and I think I'm probably going to point out some stuff that I like about the trailer, and then talk about it afterwards. We don't have a dubbed version of this yet, but we do have a release date. I'm so excited, guys. I am so excited. Look at this! There's so much new stuff already! So this is releasing in October of this year for Japan and then 2020 for the West. I just want to make that clear right now. There's so much stuff that's been revealed. Look at this! Look how cool this looks! There's been so much that's been revealed afterwards that that is information that we didn't get in the actual trailer that I'll talk about after this as well. But I just wanted to just start off the video just by watching the trailer, guys. Look at this! This is new! This is new! Look at this! Oh my god. It's so cool because like I watched this with the live crowd in the background, and like the crowd was roaring every time something like this, every time something new came up. New confident, new social link. There's so much, like it's crazy how much new stuff there's, and I'll explain it's even more new than you think coming up in this game. Like, look at the new style as well. It went from kind of red to kind of like this new color palette that they've been using throughout the whole like trailer. This is new. She looks so good. See, again, not understanding Japanese is kind of difficult for me, but like people are revealing some stuff. But all I know is that like this definitely looks like, and not only might look like, it definitely is going to be the definitive version of this video game. Like this on top of the kind of like orangey kind of style. Like unless I'm remembering stuff wrong, but I played the game recently. And of course, it's always beautifully animated. Always. Now this is who everyone is most interested in. And how can you not be? So well freaking designed. What do we do to deserve this though? What do we do? I'm very happy that we are getting this though, by the way, guys. And I know again it's not releasing until like it's the 31st of October in 2019 here over in Japan, and 2020 in the West. One of the weirdest things though is that, like, I will talk about it now, is that it's actually, as you can see here, there it is. It's been advertised for PlayStation 4. See, even at the bottom, it's only being advertised for PlayStation 4 from what I can see anyway. Which is interesting. You know, like I think this was the rumor wasn't it? It was that like Switch is going to be getting the base version, and then like the PS4, which I know it's kind of like annoying to say, and like say like, oh, it makes sense, because it does make sense, because Atlas and Sony have had this relationship with Persona since the PlayStation 1, so it kind of makes sense that they would still be kind of like supporting this company that supported them for so many years, if you get me. It just makes a lot of sense in a lot of ways. So I'm going to show a few images in just a few minutes, guys, as I'm talking, but I just want to talk about the trailer really quickly. And one of the things I just want to say is that, you can watch, they're not really spoiler images, they don't spoil the story whatsoever, but if you are someone who likes going blind to games, I would definitely, if you haven't played Persona before, I would definitely cut off the video and go away from the video after this part of the video is over. I'm just going to talk really quickly. We know that there's going to be 2 new characters and all that. We know that there's going to be new confidence. We know that there's going to be a 3rd semester of school, which means this game's going to be even bigger. Basically, this game has not only a new tone, a new color in the background, a new vibe, new music. It is a soft remake of Persona 5, which is something I'm so excited for. But again, only advertised for PlayStation, which again kind of makes sense. But we'll have to see exactly how that goes in the future. It depends. It definitely depends on what we're going to be like, how well this does. I'm thinking that the rumor is probably true, that we're getting a base version of the Switch version, and we're getting the updated version for the PS4. I believe that rumor now. I think that this is pretty apparent. If you haven't got a chance, by the way, to actually watch the concert, it was an amazing vibe, seeing the crowd cheer for this, seeing the crowd roar for this as they saw the new stuff happening, and it was definitely one of the most exciting times I've had with this game. You know, we all have that series that we love, and for me, Persona is definitely that series that has been has developed my own life throughout the years and has created this person that I am today. Which many games, you know, a lot of you guys feel that same way with Zelda and Mario, and with Xenoblade. You know, these games that have been with us for a long time, and definitely I feel very, very good about this. The next section I'm going to be talking about is probably going to get into a lot of spoilers, so if you guys want to leave right now, I'm not going to spoil the story, but I'm going to talk about the screenshots that I've released. So I will see you guys maybe in a bit. Maybe I'll put up a time, maybe not. You can cut away now and give me your thoughts on the game. Give me your thoughts on the trailer, and then I'll talk to the spoiler people now in just a minute. The first image I'm going to show you guys is there's two girls, what it seems, sitting at the table with Sojiro. Ren is looking on, and what people believe this to be is either Futaba's mother or it's actually Ren's mother, which definitely could be the situation here. Then you see this other image here. It's you can see that that An is dressed beautifully, of course, with Ryuji and with Yusuke. The character that, again, if the name has come up, please let me know, but I don't have the name just yet. But she's such a well-designed character, and again, the red eyes and the red hair to me kind of indicates that she's not from this world, that she may be actually from the metaverse in some way, shape, or form, that she came over, and that's my theory so far, and that she's kind of like a fish out of water, which is kind of why she attracted to the Phantom Thieves so much. Again, another image here, you can clearly see that she is going to be, either we can play as her, or what it looks more like, we're going to be able to have conversations with her on several occasions. She might be a new confidant altogether. You can see here there's the boss battle with Kamoshida, but right beside him is Mishima, which is actually kind of strange, right? It's actually kind of strange to see him there. I don't know, maybe it's just strange to me. And you can see here again, they're in Mementos, but this time the girl is with them. The girl in the trailer is with them, but not only that, it's orange. Again, the orange tones changing over from the red, and even on the cover of the game, you can see there's kind of an orangey tone in the background as well. It's kind of changing from the original tone of the game. At a freaking dinner table, the next image I'm showing you guys, which is freaking I don't know, man. It's fucking awesome to see these three characters sitting together, after months of speculation. But not only that, the love that a lot of fans have for Goro Akechi and the love for Ren, and now this new character as well, just sitting at a cafe. You guys might be like, oh, this doesn't make much sense, Calvin. Why are you so obsessed with this? But to me, this looks awesome. It looks amazing. And again, that orangey yellowy tone in the background, with Ryuji and Makoto, it's definitely for sure they're going for a different tone with this game, which I am totally 100% on board for. Now, the information we got is that there's two new characters for definite, and you're also going to be able to basically enjoy a third semester of school, which is strange because we only had kind of the first two, and now we have a third one. This is a soft remake, basically. If you look at all this stuff, it looks like a completely different game in a lot of ways. I think this is definitely kind of a soft remake, and I'm 100% okay with that in many ways. I think that people who didn't jump in for Persona in the first case will definitely get to have a bit of fun with this one and play this. This is definitely going to be longer than the original game. I spent 95 hours on my first playthrough of this game, so just bear that in mind. It's definitely going to be longer than the original game. I'm 100% expecting this to be a huge success, because again, as I said before, and people agreed with me. It wasn't a thing that was I was right. No, everyone said this. Atlas don't half-ass ports. You see the 3DS ports they do of games, the Switch ports they do of games. They don't half-ass ports. They never have half-ass ports. And this time again, we're having a remake of a game that released 2 years ago. But it's not only just a remake, it's substantially a soft remake. It's basically they're remaking the whole game. There is going to be obviously the same story, but you can see there's so much difference here. And the image I showed earlier in the kind of spoiler section of this video, whatever. I think it's going to, if you're watching this, you probably have already loved Persona anyway. One of the craziest things about it is Goro is a huge character, Ren is a huge character, and every time they interact, it's a huge deal. And this new girl is clearly a huge character as well, so we're definitely getting some huge differences between this game and the last game.